everyone, Eric on paper here. As it turns out, I'm still Eric, and I want to thank you for all your support. I'm at over 800 subscribers. The goal is to get to 1,000. And for a channel that is pretty inconsistent with updates, I attribute my success to one thing and one thing alone, and that is the worship of Cthulhu. As per usual with most drawings, you start with a very rough sketch/layout. Cthulhu has many incredible interpretations. I just picked and chose from some art that I found online, and in my opinion took the best elements. One thing that really I knew would sell the drawing is Cthulhu coming toward you and reaching out at you. So that's why I tried to include multiple depth planes, as in his hands are at different planes coming at you, his tentacles are overlaid, and his shoulders and head overlap his wings, which overlaps a murky sky. And as for the detailing work, which I think most people responded to in the piece, a lot of that came about just from researching a lot of sea life and a lot of sea creatures. And in particular deep sea creatures. If you ever want to have real nightmares, just watch any deep sea documentaries. I don't know what they were thinking when they designed those creatures down there, but oh my god. Anyway, shading too helps, and I figured that we'd have some light from above, like maybe from a storm or something like that. And while it's tempting to draw in a lot of these details with the ink and just do basic forms with the pencil stage, I would actually recommend not doing this, mainly because if you put way too many details in one spot, the drawing becomes very heavily weighted, and you start to really lose focus on what's important. Your eye needs places to rest, and so what I try to do is give you places to rest on the eyes and on the hands and on some of the tentacles leading to the eyes. For this piece, I felt like going really old school and started inking with a crow quill pen. It's been a while since I'd done this, and I don't know why I delayed doing this, because it is honestly one of my favorite tools to use. It just felt more appropriate because you can get an extremely thin yet dense line, and I was amazed at the flexibility I could get. I only used a little bit of brush inking just to cover the lower half of the drawing. I mean, I'm not a masochist here, and I do have deadlines on other projects. But you start filling in the textures, and keeping in mind that even though this is like an alien god sea creature, you should research the texture of like tentacles. They're going to be a bit slimier and smooth, as opposed to the brow, which is a lot more craggly and almost rock/crustacean-like. Here I am using a pen to fill in the gaps, and now the whiteout. I use the whiteout for additional texturing and to help break up large black shapes, and it just goes to enhance and give credibility to Cthulhu. So yeah, he was a lot of fun to draw and pay homage to. As we all know, it is mid-August, so thoroughly into Halloween horror season for most people. For me, horror is always a state of mind, except in December when I go Christmas crazy. So please let me know if you want to see any horror icons down in the comments below for me to draw. I have a couple left over from last year. I still need to finish my Pinhead. Somebody requested Slappy. From the Goosebumps series. I love that little guy. But yeah, let me know any horror icons you want to see down below, and I am looking forward to drawing. Please feel free to hit like and subscribe, and leave a toxically positive comment down below. And if you think I suck and you hate me, please share this video with everyone you dislike. That helps tremendously too. But in the meantime, keep telling your stories.